successfully so far. Let's get that tweet out. Grab some tea and sit down. There we go. Alrighty then. Hello there, Sentient here, and welcome back to Warframe. Now, this nectar is going to go right there. Now, a few things to clear up. Simply Sage World has followed. Why, thank you, good sir. Now, we've had a shout out from Alinea8. This one isn't going to have shown up in the activity feed because this one did not come from like a botted shout out or anything like that. Not botted, but I mean it didn't come from a command. Just out of nowhere, Alinea8 just decided to tell people to follow me. Mass Effect was brought up, and then so was I. Apparently, there was absolutely no need for that. Thank you. I don't know how that's happened, but thanks for the shout out, Alinea. So. Anyway, what we're doing today is, first off, while I'm here, while it's just jumped into my brain, what's Simply Sage World? I was just saying thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow again. What's up? Not much, good sir. You. Right, we've got to level a few things up here. So we've got you. Might as well max you out. We've got, where'd you go? Decisive Judgment. Might as well max you out. There we go. Right. Eyes and treasures, I might as well socket the last sculpture that I picked up, which is you. And then, I need to sell all these. I will do it at some point. I'm doing good, man. How's your day? It is splendid as always, good sir. Thank you for asking. So, the last Warframe videos, today's Warframe video will go up later. It's made, it just needs to be rendered and uploaded, and I kind of run out of time. So, it will still go up today. Tomorrow's videos, by the end of today, after the stream, I'll be able to just record tomorrow's Hogwarts Legacy video, render it, or at least prepare it to be edited, and then I can just edit that. I can edit tomorrow's videos tomorrow easily in time. So unless something comes up, but as of right now, it should be absolutely trivial. So let's just sell everything for the time being. Let's just sell everything for the moment. How's your day going, Simply Sage? So do you prefer simple or sage? There we go. Right, stunning speed, I believe we already have one of you. I can try and sell cleaving whirlwind for 1 or 2 for 5 platinum, but probably not. So it is. I'm sure you are. Lol, I felt that. Sage is fine. Okie doke. No worries. Let's go. What am I doing? Right, so what we're going to be doing is, as I said in the tweet, we are going to be doing a bit of focus farming because I'm going to get a lure lens. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen now. We're going to go to lure, and we are going to, right, survival, boom, we're just going to jump straight in. We're going to get the lure lens. We're going to do this mission several times, maybe even 3 times today, and on each of them we are going to go to 40 minutes. 2 opportunities to get a lure lens each. So today we are going to have a total of 6 opportunities to get a lure lens. In conclusion, we are going to get a lure lens. That's final. Okay, right, let's go. First off, you. If I get a lure lens like straight away, then I'll just leave, and I guess I'll try and get Blood Rush or something from a spy mission. Begin. Here we go. So today should be a pretty fun one. Now, I've made a bit of progress in terms of getting... At least it didn't delete the video file while it was uploading. I felt so dumb. I've done that before. I've done that. I have done that before. I've done it before. It's happened before, and it will happen again. You know, I had to replay the entirety of Mass Effect 2 because I did that, and I'm pretty sure I had to replay the entirety of Mass Effect 1 as well, funnily enough. Because I had to like go through the series and then like try and copy all the choices to do everything because oof. Big oof. It's happened before and it will happen again. But not anytime soon because I'm paying attention to it. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Right. So go on. What have you deleted, Sage? What's your what's your most your biggest annoyance that you've deleted by accident? What happened? What's the worst offender? Right, here we go. What we're getting? 308. Excuse me. 382 focus for the amount of enemies that I killed. I think not. I think I've been had off there. All right, continue. We need. I don't want to stay here. This is not a good location. Let's continue. Why, thank you, Lotterino. So, Let's go. Alright, where are we off to? No, I don't want to be here either. Because this, again, there's too many areas for people to jump down. Oh god, what is this again, isn't it? I don't want to be here. Although I would very much appreciate, regardless of the location I'm in. It worked in my favour because I needed to re-edit it anyway. I'm currently streaming Resident Evil 4 and I want to turn it into a YouTube series. And it was on the third part, first boss fight I encountered. Is that the original or the remake? So you needed to re-edit it and you'd actually you delete the video. Load it. Oh god damn it! Fine, screw you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a situation like that where I've been thankful that something's been deleted. But I mean, if it's what you needed, it's what you needed.
Life support on the way.
Remake. It's my first time ever playing Resident Evil 4 as a whole. Traitor. No, I'm kidding. The Resident Evil 4. I mean, I'll probably play the remake at some point, but I'm not in a rush. There's a couple of changes that I've heard about that I'm not too fond of, but I mean. Oh well, I guess. Again, there's things that I've heard of, and there's things that I'm not sure about. I'd have to play it to be sure. Why am I getting less and less focus? Where are the Xmas enemies? And like, no, the final answer. Yeah, the remake, the original Resident Evil 4 is timeless. It can't be remade. I mean, they did remake it, so there you go. No, you should give the original a go. It's an oldie but goldie. All right, where are we off to? The Sentients will be here shortly, and then they will be not here very shortly after. So let's get started with that. But in the interest of that, I would like another notice lens, please. Why is the audio just gotten delayed? What happened there? Oh no, why has the audio just been delayed? I don't think I can tolerate the whole standing still and shooting thing. Right, okay, yeah, they have remade the, there we go, there's the Sentients. They have remade the, I've got a friend actually who doesn't like that mechanic. I really don't mind it. It's easy enough to get used to. I guess it was for me, but it's not for everyone, I suppose. Oh no, I'm out of energy. That's not good. It will make no difference. Now something's happened to the audio here, and I don't know what. So I'm gonna have to. I guess I'll have to end stream and retry, or where are the Sentients? There they are. There we go. No, it has not, Lotus. I will not try something different. I don't even need Exalted Blade to kill these guys. Skarner is very much sufficient. Right. I don't know what I'm going to do about this audio issue, because I don't... Wait. Yeah, see, it's done the thing. Man, you're moving like a ninja. I used to play this game when it first released, and I never got back into it. Yeah, so it's just... A lot of that's just like muscle memory, because you play the same Warframe all the time. Well, I do at least. Damn, the audio is really done something like that. Thanks, by the way. So, I mean, this is it's, as much as I criticize the living hell out of it. It's my favorite game of all time. Yeah, something's happened to the audio here. Where are all the enemies? Why is it that I picked up a focus lens and there's just no enemies? Right, there we go. We've got one enemy. There we go. Now we've got a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this audio now. It's just for some reason it's gotten delayed. Interesting. Right. What's this room here? Oh, that's that challenge. All right. I might. Yeah, there's no point in me getting that really. $643. Right. Okay. Pause you for a second. Right. Let me think. I won't be able to see chat for just a moment while I think of this. Actually, no, I can. Never mind. What if I... Wait, hang on. Wait. What if I... Nope. What if I did... Wait, what's... Hang on. I used to stay up all night with my bro playing this in the Division. Yeah, no, Warframe is one of those very addictive games. Man, I've been playing this since I was like 14. Wow. I've taken a few breaks from it here and there, but it's. I think I've been playing it for the longest amount of time out of any game. Why are you doing that? There's a setting. I've just found something. There's a setting in audio that it won't let me turn off. Like, it turns on and then it literally just turns itself back on again. Like I don't know how to. Too low. Just right. No. What's going on here? Why are you turning yourself back on again? Is it because... Is there a way I can pause stream? Hang on. What if I swap scenes for a second? Hang on. Add scene. Be right back. I don't even think I have a be right back stream. I don't really, but oh well. It's not, that's my be right back screen. I don't even really have one. Damn it, hang on. There we go. Can I do something about this? Can you let me do this now? No. Why is this setting enabled? And why can I not do something about it? Like if I... What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What if I delete source? And then can I like add it back? Okay, hang on. Let's go. So, no, hang on. Add audio. Yep, sure. Audio delay. There we go. Off. No, but you're still delayed. You put the setting back on again. I turned the setting off when I created you, and now you're still delayed. Wait. But you are still delayed. The setting's off, but you're still delayed. What are you doing? No. What is the problem? Default speaker. No, because you still. I mean, see, if I did that, then that would. What if I did this instead? What if I put you as this? Nope. Nope, because then I can't hear that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. What if I did it the traditional way, which is this? Hang on a second. This game was actually my first ever online experience. So first off, okay, cool. So that doesn't make any noise. So what if I then get this up? Hopefully we don't get stream issues here. However, Here we go. This game was actually my first ever online experience. Hang on. Believe it or not, I never played online or on my own console until my senior year of high school. I believe it. I believe it. I mean, it's not exactly common among gamers, at least. But I mean, yeah, I can believe it. I believe it. That'll happen. You know, it might be a bit rare, but it still happens. There we go. Right. So, can you hear the game? Can you still hear the game? Let me know what's going on with that. And can you hear me okay? Like, is the game... can you hear me over the game? Can you hear the game over me? I need to... Because we've just made a couple of changes here, and we need to make sure that things are working alright. There we go. Hopefully we start getting some X-Men enemies pretty soon, because, I'm sorry, 600 focus is not enough. But we need to be making more than that. There we go. Oxium. That's what we need. The audio is actually perfect. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I hope so. We kind of need it to be. I don't want to archive poor audio. Focus lens, and we're starting to get X-Men centimeters. Glorious. So when was the last time you played Warframe, man? Like, what was the last thing that you remember being added to the game? I mean, so much has been added. Like, I mean, I've taken a few breaks from Warframe at like different points, and so Warframe's like had a few updates and stuff that have been added that I don't even recognize. Like, I don't know what's in the game anymore. I don't know, like, story-wise where we're at. I've not played the new war yet, so, and it'll be I think. It'll be 129 episodes before I play the new war, because I pace the climactic cinematic quests. I pace out the different acts of the game in like every 50 episodes. So we've not even done the war within yet. So I've got that to look forward to. Right. What was I in the middle of saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So I like. There's so much stuff that's been added. Like, I've heard this, that, and the other about characters like the Drifter, and I know nothing about them. March 2020 was the last time I touched Warframe. I couldn't even tell you what we did. I just know we did a lot of boss fights, I think, as you do in Warframe. I've done all the boss fights. All the boss fights except Lephantis, because they changed Auric and Derelict to Deimos. Oh yeah, Auric and Derelict is no longer in the game. The tile set is, but it is now Deimos. So you don't build keys to get to the Derelict or anything anymore. Deimos is now. I'll show it. Remind me to show it to you when I get to. Yeah. So the Auric and Derelict, like on the star chart, the Auric and Derelict no longer exists. The vaults are still there, but the entire tile set and the vaults and everything like that have been moved to Deimos. So it took me ages to figure that out because. Well, I mean, like, I refuse to play Deimos until I'm at a certain point in the story, because I'm not going to get into it, but you unlock... I'm not going to get into it too much, but you unlock Deimos way before it's relevant to the story, and that really annoys me. So, just out of spite, I just refuse to play anything to do with Deimos until I'm at the point in the story where it's supposed to be introduced. So, I've not fought Lephantis yet. Assuming Lephantis is still a thing and it's on Deimos. Yeah, so I've got... Oh, I've got my brew here. I completely forgot about that. Right. We've still got... I'm gonna turn the blade off for a second. I'm just gonna take a break. So, not break, but a little bit of a pause. So I fought all the bosses except... I mean, I fought Captain Vor off... I fought Corrupted Vor off camera while I was doing a Void mission quickly. Oh well. But I fought every other boss except Lephantis that I know of. I'm trying to think if I've missed any. I still need to fight a couple of them again to get the final Warframe pieces, but I have fought them. I've unlocked all the planets on the star chart and everything. Obviously, once we play the War Within, we'll unlock the Kuva Fortress and things like that. But in terms of like unlocking all the planets, I've pretty much done that. Lovely. Oh, look at that, Sentience. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to fight the Sentience one-handed. Let's go. I'm going to show Hunhao exactly what the new war is going to turn out like. Because I'm going to fight his... He's going to send his Sentience into Lua, the place that he's been trying to get to for seemingly centuries. That's a very interesting change they did. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm fine with them moving the derelict to Deimos. I'm just not fine with them doing it in the context of hang on. I'm just not fine with them doing it because there's there we go. Come on, we can do this. Nope, move. There you go. Like, because again, Deimos is like supposed to be unlocked. You unlock Deimos like as soon as you unlock Mars, I think, but you're supposed to unlock it when you like after the sacrifice, like before you do the new war. Like after you unlock rail, like even I'm pretty sure I've had to look up the unlock requirements again. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna unlock. Oh yeah, by the way, I killed the Sentience one-handed while drinking tea. I'm happy about that. So, I can't see chat just for a moment while I look this up. But, let's look at the unlock requirements. So, unlock requirements for Rising Tide. To begin, players will first need to find and build the Cephalon that will help manage the Railjack. Its blueprint can be found on the in-game market and it will cost 35,000. Once built, the Rising Tide quest will be unlocked. Right. Now this, is, I say this, so I go through this rant in almost every stream, and it's getting pretty tiresome. Well, I'd imagine it's getting, I don't get tired of talking about it, to be honest, but I'd imagine it's getting pretty damn tiring for any potential viewer for me to rant about this, but I absolutely hate the delivery. I hate how Warframe handled its story. There's no railroading, there is no chronology for the story. There is an obvious chronology that it's supposed to take place in, but there is no railroading in the game, in that the game, you unlock all the quests, and the game encourages you to play all the quests out of chronological order. Like, brother, I will disassemble you. There we go, alright. So, the Rising Tide quest is, like, factually, it takes place near the end of the Sentient arc, like the story arc to do with the Sentients and them rising to power and trying to wipe out all life in the origin system. Towards the end of that arc, right, the Rising Tide is in response to the Sentient threat. It is in response to the Sentients reactivating their own fleet. Like, you build your Railjack in order to combat the Sentients. That is it. That is the reason. You can unlock the Rising Tide quests before you even set off for the first one. You're not likely to, but it's not like you don't have to have completed any of the other like Sentient related quests, or you don't have to be at a certain point in the story before you unlock it. You can literally just unlock the quest. Like, there's a cutscene in that quest where a character says the Sentients are growing in power or something like that. The Sentients are being restored to their old strength. And you could literally play that quest and be sat there thinking, what the hell are the Sentients? What do you mean they're coming back? Like, you could have no clue what's going on, because the game literally, like, there is no order that you play the quests in. There's an order that you're supposed to play them in, but the game doesn't, like, the game doesn't guide you through the quests in a particular order. It in fact actually encourages you to play them as out of order as possible. Like, I unlocked the Deadlock Protocol. I unlocked and completed the Deadlock Protocol, and then the final transmission at the end of it is a character says, "We will help fight the growing threat from town." Which is, and he's referring to the Sentients. I hadn't even unlocked the Sentients at that point, so I was sat there thinking, like, why? I was sat there thinking, why have I unlocked this quest? Why have I been told to complete this quest when it's not supposed to be completed for like another like 10 quests yet? I've got so much stuff to do. I've unlocked like 2 planets. Do you know what I mean? Like, this quest is not for me. It's not meant to be completed yet. And I hate that. I hate Warframe's, like, I hate the delivery of Warframe's story. And I need to stop talking about it every damn stream. Anyway, right. Here we go. So we've gotten a few pieces of, we've got a few bunches of focus now, and we're about to get a few bunches more. I need to get as much oxygen as possible as well. Oh no, my clan is, my clan, I'm running on empty in terms of oxygen for all this clan research. There you go. 3,800. Oh, if only we had a lure lens. To be honest, a lot of online games like this do that, and I 10 million% agree with you. Is that actually 10 million%? No, it's 100 million. Wait. No, it is. It's 10 million%, I think. Yeah, it is. 10 million%. I guessed that, and I guessed correctly. I am amazing. Yeah, see, a lot of... I know that Destiny does that, and I hate Destiny doing it as well. And the thing is that Destiny did it first. Warframe has gone the route that Destiny's gone, and the thing is that Warframe used to be better. Warframe used to like not do this. Warframe used to have, for the most part, decent railroading. Destiny was always atrocious for doing that with its story. Like everything that I've just criticised Warframe for, Destiny's been doing that for a long time. And Warframe used to be a lot better with it. Not perfect, but it definitely wasn't the way definitely wasn't the way it is now. But like Warframe is becoming more like Destiny in terms of its storytelling, and Destiny is getting worse with its storytelling. It's actually Destiny's had a couple of improvements. Here we go. Sentient's run away. Destiny 2 reached its like peak of storytelling with the Witch Queen. Like it was like the Witch Queen was very good. All of my criticisms of Destiny's story like were pretty much non-existent in the Witch Queen. Like when I was playing that, I was actually, by the time I finished the Witch Queen, I was interested in like the next DLC. Like I wanted to know what happened next. I was invested. I really liked the Witch Queen's DLC, the campaign, because I didn't feel like I was left in the dark for not knowing what was going on. Like in most of the DLCs, in most of the stories, a lot of the questions that you have about what's going on and how things work and what the mystery is or why anything's happening, all of it is in the damn grimoire. It's in the grimoire. It's on the wiki. It's on this, that, the other. It's, you know what I mean. Like, but the Witch Queen, I was sat there thinking. Like, I remember asking a question about something. Like, I'll never forget this moment. I remember asking a question about something that was happening in one of the missions. I was sat there thinking, why is this thing... Like, we keep seeing all these things around the system, but why is XXX thing... Oh, well, not XXX, but I was thinking, like, why is X thing happening? Why is... Why is this happening? What does this mean? And then I went around the corner, and then literally the next line of dialogue was asking the same question that I just asked. Like at that point, that DLC became my favourite DLC in Destiny. So I was sat there thinking, like, look, the characters are asking the same questions that I'm asking. As a player, as a consumer of this story, I'm not being left in the dark. I feel I'm being encouraged to ask questions about what's going on. I'm being, like the questions that I'm asking aren't necessarily getting answers, but I feel like it's a mystery that I'm supposed to be asking questions about. Like my curiosity and my intrigue is being encouraged rather than like ignored. See, with Destiny, that's a game that I played on and off. I just recently bought Beyond Light and Witch Queen. I'm actually finished Beyond Light and I enjoyed it, but I can't really stay committed to the game. I'm even in the whole client, so I can't stay committed to the game. Damn. Yeah, see, I think I enjoyed... I can't remember, but I think I enjoyed Beyond Light to a degree when it came out, but as I played it again and I thought more about the cutscenes and the dialogue, it really... I just couldn't say it was good. Like, it was, as in, it had potential. It was the same problem that like all Destiny had, in that it was a lot of missed potential throughout the entire thing. Like, they had the concept, but they never really like went into the concept. And what I mean by that is in Beyond Light's case, is like the game treats the game introduces the villain, and the first couple of missions sort of toy with the idea of you being pushed to use the darkness, to embrace the darkness out of desperation. Like, the threat that you're fighting is physically, like, you can't beat it with the light. It's not, the light isn't enough. At your current state, the darkness isn't, the light is not enough to defeat this threat. You have to embrace the darkness in order to increase your power, in order to defend the city, to preserve humanity, to defeat this new threat. The threat that you are facing is essentially the end result from that desperation, from being in that position where you have to embrace. Like, the villain that you're fighting did exactly what you are now being pushed to do. She embraced the darkness out of a desperation to save her people, to save the fallen, to save the to save the Elixir, i.e. the fallen. I said the same thing, yeah. So that's the intrigue. That's like the good bit of the quest. That's like right at the beginning, right? That's the villain that you're fighting uses this new dark power that like has never been seen before. And that's the thing, is that oh, we got right. Okay, so we didn't get the reward we were after. We got an Axie relic. We need a Lua lens. The villain that you're fighting was originally like a hero, not like a hero like a guardian, but she was a good person originally. She wanted the Traveler and the Light had essentially abandoned the Elixir to ruin. Like, they were a dying civilization, and she wanted to rebuild Elixir civilization. In fact, one of the characters that you team up with is her old partner who wanted to help her in that goal. Like, that was a shared goal that the villain and her partner had. But as she got more and more desperate, she turned to the power of the darkness, and it essentially corrupted her desire to rebuild a fallen civilization into a hatred of the light and a hatred of the Traveler for abandoning them. And it also it manipulated her desperation to essentially become someone who would stop at nothing, who would commit to any act if she thought it would further the Elixir. In other words, she would destroy humanity. She got to the point where she would use that dark power to destroy humanity in order to rebuild Elixir civilization if she had to. She got so desperate that she used that dark power. That dark power then corrupted her to eventually turn evil. There's even a line of dialogue. You encounter a character in that quest. I won't spoil too much, but you encounter... I mean, I feel like I already have, but you encounter a character in that quest who has literally been universe hopping, timeline hopping. And the reason why she's been doing that is because in every universe that she's been in, humanity has been fully extinct. A second collapse has taken humanity. The darkness returns and humanity falls permanently this time, for real. To be honest, I don't mind spoilers at all. Beyond, there we go, so Sentient's back, cool. There we go. Exalted Blade for the win! Lovely. Nope, I've been knocked over. So yeah, this character that you meet has been universe hopping in order to prevent. She keeps jumping universes and timelines in order to find a way to prevent humanity's extinction. Because in every timeline she's been in, you've embraced the darkness in order to fight Aramis, the villain, I should say. And you have turned evil, and you have brought a second collapse of humanity. Like, the thing that's happened to Aramis has happened to you in every timeline this woman has been in. Like, the thing that you fear to happen at the beginning of the quest, embracing the darkness out of desperation and turning evil, has happened in every universe this woman's been in. So your fears are very much justified. Then you take the power of the darkness, because that's the quest, that's what happens, and then everything's fine. Literally, after the first like 2 missions, there is no indication whatsoever that the power you are using is dangerous, or that you can't control it, or that you're going to turn evil, or anything like that. Even the woman who goes universe hopping in order to prevent you from wiping out humanity, she keeps telling you to take more and more dark power as the quest progresses, and she doesn't seem like worried whatsoever about the fact that you might turn evil. Like this is where the quest falls apart. That's what I mean. Like the rest, the good part of the quest is like right at the beginning, where that's like the concept. That's the idea. It's you might turn evil if you use this dark power, but you have to use this dark power, otherwise, like humanity. The question: shouldn't we expect in complete stories, especially from Bungie? Hey, Halo 3 was a good ending. Like the thing is, no, we shouldn't expect like bad stuff from anyone. Like, because then they'll keep making it. If you don't, you need to put your foot down. You need to. You can't just say, "Oh, it's always been like this," because like they will keep doing it. It's not going to improve. That's why I have to celebrate the Witch Queen. The Witch Queen was great because the Witch Queen doesn't suffer from all the same flaws as the rest of it. Was in the middle of. I need to finish my brew. It's probably gone cold by now. You are the first person that agrees with me about Halo 3 story. I doubt that. What, that Halo 3 was a good ending? I'm not
You will all share in this.
I can't be the first person that you've heard that
as
from.
you can.
That's universally agreed. Halo 4 is the one that's like mostly. It's like it's very divisive. Yeah, I was gonna say like most of the Halo fan base like hates 343. Isn't it like trendy to hate on 343 at this point? And you're like, oh, I mean, Halo 4 is personally my favourite, but that's not because of any like criticism of the old games. It's just I'd have to play it again to really get into like why I like it. But the soundtrack's a big part. I like the soundtrack. I have to play it again to like really get into it. But I guess I like the setting. But yeah, I mean, like no, Halo 3 being like the best ending or where it should have ended is like a pretty mutually agreed upon sentiment, isn't it? Oh, I didn't really get as much focus as I wanted. Try to tell me that you're not gonna die. You're gonna tell me that you've got so much health. What do you mean? No, go away. You'd be surprised that people I've met that say Halo 3 isn't the best game of the series. 3 has always been my personal favourite. I would say... When you say series, do you mean like all of the Halo games? I don't know. I'd say it's definitely up there. I feel like I could be convinced that it's the best game of the series. I'm just not sure that I would call it my favourite. I think of the original 3, it is, I would say, my favourite. Halo 2 has its moments, but when I get into it, like I feel like Halo 2 definitely has its moments, but I mean, Halo 2 definitely has the most iconic dialogue. I would say Halo 2 has the best dialogue. Excuse me. Halo 3 has like the best like missions and set pieces. Like two scarabs. I repeat, 2 scarabs, and then the one final left. The soundtrack kicks in. Oh hell yeah! It definitely has the best missions, but Halo 2 I think has the best dialogue. That's right, you mothers, run! And if we can help it, Sarge, mate. I mean that wasn't exactly the best Miranda impression, but oh well. I mean it's a much better impression than the show. Am I right, Marines? Mate, like I'm not some die-hard Halo fan or anything, but when I heard that the Halo show made Miranda and Jacob Keyes into doctors, I was sat there like, brother, what? What do you mean? And so I went on this big, I made the mistake of getting into a discussion with someone on Twitter about why it was stupid that they were made into doctors instead of fleet admirals. Literally the most critical and important fleet admirals in the war. Like they took them from that and then made them doctors. I criticised that, and then literally someone with not a shred of, they weren't joking, it wasn't ironic, somebody genuinely came into the, I didn't slide, why did you do that? Okay, somebody responded to that criticism, to that thread, and said like, seriously, what is your criticism of them other than that they're black? And I'm like, mate, I literally didn't bring up the fact that they were black. Like, it doesn't That wasn't the criticism. It literally wasn't. I was criticizing the fact that they've made them black. Well, not that they made them black. Let me finish that sentence. I was criticizing the fact that they've covered up the changes to their actual characters, i.e., being made into doctors instead of fleet admirals. They've covered up that change by making them black because people like you will keep defending them by assuming that their race is the criticism and not the fact that they've been made into doctors. I said, if they really want to hit a diversity quota, why don't they just make a show about Johnson? Because Johnson's a bloody fan favourite. Like, you make a show about Johnson. Don't worry, I'll read that in a second. I have got that. Like, if you make a show about Johnson leading a team of Marines, people will watch that. Johnson is a fan favourite character. Unless you make Johnson into some kind of, like, idiot who can't hold himself in a fight, and he's not funny, or he's not... Or like, unless you ruin Johnson's character, like, if you want, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you don't have to literally change characters. It's Halo, mate. You don't have to literally change characters in order to hit some kind of quota. Anyway, a lot of my friends say that Reach is the best. Don't get me wrong, Reach is amazing, but for me, it doesn't hold a candle to 3. ODST also doesn't get the credit it so rightfully deserves. Now, I would have to play ODST again. But I didn't like Halo. I didn't like ODST. I'm not going to bother getting into why, because I mean I'd have to play it again in order to make sure that my points are accurate, and also, but that would require me to play it again, and it wasn't. I didn't. Oh nah, yeah, no. See you in a bit, mate. I suppose, but nah, it weren't for me. I didn't like a lot of the, I feel like a lot of the characters in the, do you know the audio logs about, I can't remember anyone's name, but you know the audio logs that's about the, that you find around the city, and it's about it follows that woman, that teenager, and that cop, the audio, those audio logs. I remember the characters being really cartoonish, and I didn't buy them, I didn't buy them happening. I couldn't really get invested in what I couldn't really believe what I was hearing in the dialogue options, in those. ODST was basically Bungie's version of LA Noire. LA Noire? They are not similar. I get the detective aspect from the Rookie, but come on. Anyway, but yeah, see, now I'm probably gonna get. Feel free to unfollow for this, but I preferred Halo Reach to the original, like Halo Combat Evolved, because it's mainly to do with the Covenant as a threat. In Halo Reach, the Covenant are essentially the Covenant are essentially an unbeatable threat. They're essentially an unstoppable force throughout the entirety of Halo Reach. Every mission that every time you think you've won in Halo Reach, the Covenant essentially come back stronger. They've not actually lost. Like, you blow up the super carrier, no, it's like you fight some Covenant in the first mission. You're like, oh no, the Covenant here, cool. I mean, the first couple of missions make you feel like the Covenant are a manageable threat, but then they begin the invasion. You realise just how like infinite the Covenant are, and just how technologically superior they are as well. On top of that, like they've got the number. Like the Covenant are literally a combination of like 10 different species. We are literally just one. The Covenant have been around for like hundreds of years. Like they've had this technology for hundreds of years. They've got like half a galaxy's worth of resources to make ships out of and all of that. And you're like, well, we can't really beat them, can we? And then obviously, in Halo Reach, you destroy the Covenant carrier that's invading Sword Base, and you feel like a badass. You feel like you've absolutely annihilated them. You fire a Mac round through a Covenant carrier, and you feel like you've got the punch. You know what I mean? You feel like yeah, you feel like you've just like you one-shot that Covenant carrier with a Mac round, and that makes you feel like you've won that battle. Do you know what I mean? You've fended them off with good old human firepower. Then you discover the staging grounds for the invasion, And so you... Okay, I need to... Hang on. There we go. I need health. Now. There we go. Sorted. Well, when you say that, CE and Reach are different in terms of its vibe. I know that. So, Reach is vibe... Wait, hang on. Reach's vibe is more of you are the last stand for humanity, and CE is how can we bounce back from losing so much. So I get that, but it's that the Covenant aren't like really the Covenant aren't shown to be much of a threat to bounce back from, minus the first mission. That's my problem with it. And I still love like Combat Evolved. It's still like I don't not like it or anything. But in Combat Evolved, it's like the Covenant aren't much of a threat to overcome. The Flood, on the other hand, are like absolutely a threat. Once the Flood show up, that's when you feel like you're like, oh, like humanity itself is at risk, and the Master Chief is pretty much the only one he's the only one who's even in a position to do anything about it. Like once the Flood are introduced, then like it goes back to the Halo Reach levels, where it's the threat you're fighting is seemingly unbeatable, and you're the only one who can do anything about it. But in Halo Combat Evolved, the Covenant don't seem like the Covenant don't seem like they're on the verge of winning, or that they're some unstoppable force. There we go, 3900. There we go. Right, we've got 5 more minutes, and then I just realised we haven't died yet. That's probably about to change. However, I'm sure we'll be fine. So, we've got, right, 5 more minutes, and then we can get a lure lens, because we're going to get a lure lens. Hang on. Whoa. Get me those shields back, Taxon. Thank you very much. Right. It's still fun fighting the Flood, except with shotgun and rocket launcher, motherfucker. Yeah. They're not fun. They're not fun. I'm glad they got rid of those in Halo 3. And most of 2. I mean, there's only one rocket guy. Anyway, yeah, I think Halo 3 Floods are my favourite because they're the easiest to kill. Like, they don't... Like, I feel like in Halo 1 and especially 2, I don't like the Flood in Halo 2. They're way too tanky. Excuse me. But in Halo, hang on. There you go. You shall not kill me. There we go. In Halo 2, they're like really tanky. But in Halo 3, there's like a sort of flow to the fight, whereas you're going through the level. You're not slowed down by fighting them. You're not slowed down by fighting them. You know, you can still run through the level, fighting the Flood, you know, avoiding them. You don't have to like run around in circles with a shotgun, try to get that one guy that's chasing you. You know what I mean? Like you can run into a room, gun down the biggest guy, or you can chuck a grenade in and then kill like a bunch of the warrior forms or something like that. It doesn't like the Flood don't disrupt the fast-paced flow of, or well, I wouldn't say fast-paced flow, but they don't disrupt the flow of the Halo level. Whereas in Halo, I mean, Halo 2 definitely disrupts the flow of combat with the Flood, but I don't know about Halo 1. I think in Halo 1 they kind of remake the flow of the fight. Like there's still a flow to the fight, but it's not the same flow as fighting the Covenant. I still prefer Halo 3, but Halo 1's flowed up for the most part from the fight. Yeah, for me it goes Halo 3, Halo 1, and Halo 2 in terms of fighting the Flood. There we go. I tell you what I need to play. I need to play Halo Wars 2. There you go. Oh no, I just realised Tactom's dead. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, where are all the enemies, guys? Come on, we need more than this. Whoa. 1200. Absolutely not. We can't be having that. Come on, we need some more. One itch. One itch. Alright, there we go. A level 60 nullifier. Well, guess what? I didn't care for Halo 2. Okay. I mean, in terms of, do you watch Ackman at all? Yeah, do you watch Ackman? Oh, here we go. We've got a Sentient. He's done a bit of a video about why. I mean, it was focused on Halo 2 Legendary mode, but I mean, some of the points I guess do still apply for the most part to the rest of the game as well. Hang on. No, come on, come on. Yup, I do. Yeah. I don't agree with his comment about Legendary mode being the designed Halo difficulty. They're outrageous in their difficulty in all the Halo games, but oh, here we go. Right. However, his main criticisms. Well, actually, no. I mean, if you watch him, I'm sure you've seen the series, haven't you? Where he talks about the level design of Halo 2, about how it's very like hallway shooter type of thing. Most of the open world, not open world, but most of the open plains fights are all like wave based with a bunch of jackals, and then no, it's another axie relic. God damn it! Alright, fine, let's go out and we will do it again. And then you've got yeah, so it's like the fights are either hallway shooters where you've not got any room to maneuver, and you've not got really there's not really any room for exploration. Where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, you've not got any room to maneuver like in Halo 1, and it's basically just a game of remembering where all the enemies spawn in order to like one-shot them before they one-shot you. And then there's only one viable weapon combination. Oh, 55,000. I will take that. Then you've got, but in Halo 1, you can use a bunch of different weapons, which I disagree with as a point, but sure. On Legendary mode, I mean. Yeah, pretty much. I can't remember what point I was even trying to make there. I went on for so long. So I'm still waiting for him to do a Dead Rising review, and he will do it because I demand him to do so. He keeps referencing like Dead Rising all the time, and I'm just sat here like day 8 million of waiting for you to do a Dead Rising video of why Dead Rising is so awesome and bad. Because it is awesome in most ways, except the bosses. Some of the bosses, I don't mean bosses in general. And also the Survivor AI. The Survivor AI is like the main thing that drops Dead Rising into the like halfway bad, like into the halfway bad zone. Like it's not the Survivor AI in the first game is unforgivable. That's why Dead Rising 2 is like my favorite. It's pretty much. I mean, I won't say that the story is better, because I feel like that's mostly subjective. Like I feel like there's an argument to be made for they're two different kinds of stories, full stop. Like they're not even the same. One's not necessarily better because they're two completely different stories. But wait, no, because I don't want to. Oh god damn it, I've lost Exalted Blade. But in Dead Rising 2, like the boss fights are much more like balanced for the most part, and well, not balanced, but less like they require less exploitation to beat. Well, for me, when it comes down to Halo 2, I felt like I was so underpowered and the brutes were so aggressive to the point it was unplayable. That was only on heroic. I liked playing Dead Rising 3. I never finished Dead Rising 3, but I need to play all the Dead Rising games so that I can play and complete Dead Rising 3 again. I've not heard good things about 4, but I suppose I'll play it at some point. But I can't play the Dead Rising games for a while. Like I've already got like at least 8 games ongoing that I need to finish, and then on top of that, I need to I need to go onto like the backlog game. I've already got games to replace those series with that that like have either been requested or just continuations of a franchise, like Just Cause 1 is going to be replaced with Just Cause 2. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like the survivor AI in direct, I was just calling it, in Dead Rising 2 is so good. It's so much better. Like I can run. I barely even have to kill zombies in Dead Rising 2 in order to get a survivor to safety. Like I do sometimes, but they don't run into a crowd of zombies and then stand there staring at them. You know what I mean? Like they don't. They at least make an effort to run through the crowd. They'll avoid them if they can, but if they have to run through a crowd of zombies, they will push their way past the zombies. Whereas in Dead Rising 1, they will literally go up to the closest zombie next to them, the closest zombie to them, and they'll just stand there, like, screaming at them, and I'm sat there like, what are you doing? Can you, no, move? And then they'll get grabbed, and I'll have to go over and save them, and then they'll start screaming at me to help them. And then then they'll go the literal opposite direction of where I am, of where I'm telling them to go scream at a zombie across the room, and I'm like, mate, what are you doing? Ooh, 1600. Did I even kill any Xmas enemies then? Wow. The Dead Rising, the Dead Rising 1 Survivor AI is atrocious. It's like one of the worst examples of game design I think I know of, and that's not even an exaggeration. Like it is dreadful. It is the like wow. Like, I can't vocalize how much I hate Dead Rising 1's survivors. I love Dead Rising 1's setting. I love its bosses, and I love its side quests. I just hate the survivors very, very much. Like the amount. Like I love almost everything to do with Dead Rising, but I hate the survivor AI almost as much as I love everything else individually. Like it's like I hate the survivors singularly. Didn't they make a 4? They did, but I don't remember it being positively received. I'll probably end up playing it anyway, but I don't remember hearing much of anything about it. Ooh, look at that, Sentience. People won't be hearing much of anything about you either, will they, Sentience? Right.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
You think they're gonna scan me, Lotus? No need.
They know you're here.
Of course they do. I just blasted them with Exalted Blade. Right. So, yeah, it's like I hate the Survivor AI in Dead Rising 1 singularly as much as I love everything else about it individually. Like it's like if I dedicated like if the total amount of love points from everything about Dead Rising 1 total 10,000, the amount of hate points that I get that the Survivor AI is worth is like 8,000. Do you know what I mean? It's almost enough for me to make me not want to play the game. But I did like the what's his name?
This will help.
Oh god, I forgot his name. He's the Vietnam War vet. He's the Crispin, isn't he? No. No. The store he's in is Crislips, I believe it's called. But I can't remember what his name is. Yeah, I've completely blanked on his name. I'd have to look it up. But I like that boss fight. The clown. I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten everyone's name. No, I know his name. Gonna be editing and watching the stream, so I may have delayed replies. Absolutely no worries, mate. You enjoy your edit. Anyway, and thanks for dropping in anyway, mate. You're not obliged to stick around. Right. Where are we at? Right, so, continue. There we go. Right, well, we need more action steps. $605, that's not enough. I'm sorry, but that won't do. We're going to need a bit more than that. Alright. I wonder if we're going to find a lure puzzle room. That's going to be worse than me. I ain't gonna see. Right, come on, where's the next lens that you got for us? Well, that was just rude, wasn't it? There we go. Got the carbines, we've got and we're doing alright in anything, of course we are. There you go. I mean, that Eximus enemy didn't even get a chance to realise that was there. I see. You. Right, come on. Just get an army of Eximus enemies. I need them all. I need all the XP we can get. I'm going to go further this way because I need them to spawn in different locations. There we go. We're over ditch. Right. Good. No. Need more. Damn it. Okay, I'm in 2.5. That's decent for 8 minutes. Decent for the point we're at. Just wait until we get a lure lens and then we get a... Okay, I would have preferred you guys to be around 4, but oh well. Wait until we get a lure lens and then we get an affinity booster. Yeah, that would be lovely. I do like that this room just has like the normal Warframe music playing. I think it's wait, is it? Yeah, no, it's just a normal Warframe music. I thought for a second it was the Void music, but no. Go on him. Alright, up we go. So, you. And then we go back this way because oh look at that, there's loads of enemies. Go, Oxium. Thank you very much. I always want more of that. Now. Ah, got him. And there's that end of the Inos, but I'm kind of more interested in potential Eximus enemies than I am anything that's going on there. I didn't really get much there, did I? 1500, it's alright. Ooh, but this will be even better. I wish Sentient gave you like a bunch of XP. Or very least like focus XP when you kill them with a lens. With an active lens. There you go.
Is on to you.
Of course it is. I like how she always says the Sentient like singular, as if there's not always 2 of them. Lotus, are you sure were you one of the Sentients that were programmed to count? You know? It would appear that the Lotus was one of the only computers in the universe that does not use binary. There we go. Aha! Eximus! Bonus. Nope, come on, don't stop the flow of Eximus enemies. I need them. I need as many as possible. I need every Eximus enemy in the origin system. Imagine every Eximus enemy in the origin system. That would be a lot of affinity. That would be a lot. Like the amount of focus that I'm getting here is it is nothing compared to the power of the Force. No, it is insignificant compared to the power of the Force. No, it's not a lot compared to like how much we could be getting if I was playing with people. But I've already said my piece on that, and I shall not again. Unless asked. But oh well. Alright, come on, where's the next focus lens? Oh wait, I didn't even realise we were at 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 11 minutes. Fair enough, we'll be at 40 in no time, and then we'll be at 40 again because we're gonna get a third one of these in, and I'm gonna get the damn focus lens. I'm gonna do it. There we go. I'm gonna get the lure lens, and when I do, I'm gonna build an outlaw because I can and will. I mean, if I get a lure lens at like 20 minutes on either one of these, I might as well try again. I might as well keep going to 40 so that I can have a chance at getting the next one. Because I do need the next one. I'm really enjoying watching you play this, by the way. Oh, well, thank you, man. Yeah, it's not exactly scheduled. Like, I don't schedule specifically to play Warframe or make any promises to play it, but because, you know, there's always more grinds to do for Warframe, especially since I don't want to I can always get footage from the stream if I need to show it in the YouTube video, in a YouTube video, and I don't want to make important progress in the game without it being part of the series. So whenever I'm grinding for something on Warframe or wherever there's always more stuff to grind on for Warframe, so it tends to just be the default game stream. Always ends up being what I want to stream. So then I make progress in preparation for the next video without having to then like grind for ages in that video. I can then do something else for that video. I'll make more progress, or you know. But no thanks for that, man. Right. There we go. Come on, more XMS. Keep going. Come on, guys. I'm not going to become an unstoppable tenor without killing you guys. So just pile up. Come on. I was say Glood then. I was gonna say glorious, and then I went to good, and it's just became Glood. Gloody for me. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna make that thing. Gloody for me. That's it. That's a new thing now. Like Splinterful. That's a new thing now. Gloody for me. All right. Yep. That will. I probably won't be able to. I probably won't be able to buy another upgrade from this just yet. Look, we're not far off. Another day of doing this, and then I'll be somewhere. I'll be at level 2 of the whatever ability we're on at the minute, because I can't remember. Of the ability of the transfer to operator with 8 times combo meter thing. I'll be done with that. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it resets your melee. I'm not sure if doing that ability resets your combo meter. I suppose we'll find out with the new war. Yeah. Wait a second. I can't remember.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Ooh, split chamber.
Oh,
there we go. I can't remember. Can we actually, even if we get the focus, can we actually upgrade that ability anymore? Didn't we decide that? Didn't we like confirm that it can't? We need to speak to the quills before we can upgrade it anymore. I can't remember. Or is that something else? And I just can't. Yeah. I can't remember that. All right, Sentients, you bring yourselves hither. Because I would very much like an intact sentient core for me to. I would very much appreciate an intact sentient core to sell to the quills for standing, so that I can then use to further my strength as a tenno, so that I can kill more varied forms of sentience and more powerful versions of yourselves. Because I will be ready for the new war before you are, and that is a fact. And if you believe me to be bluffing, or lying, or fully believing in my own claims, but just false nonetheless, then good sir, I say to you, challenge accepted. As I always shall. There we go. Oh, it would appear we've run out of enemies. Brilliant. Let's go home. Oh no, here they are. Let's go. Carla's got 3 1,000. Great Scott. Oh, damn it. Now I need to watch Back to the Future again. It's definitely better than watching Mandalorian. Right. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, where have I ended up here? Oh! I remember fighting the Stalker for the umpteenth time in here. Excuse me. No. There we go. Well, I remember fighting the Shadow Stalker for the first time in this room, and I actually fought him and laid him out yet again, like earlier today, which is fun. Exalted Blade. Exalted Blade does that to you. And that's why I love it. Man, I can't wait to get. Oh, we've got a Ribbon Sliver. How did that happen? I think you get them from Xmas every, don't you? Yeah. Like, especially when we I mean, no spoilers, but when we you know, in like 80 episodes, when we beat the sacrifice, I can't wait to get many more glorious improvements to Exalted Blade. Because I don't know if I'm speaking to any potential viewers here, or if I'm speaking to the Sentients, or if I'm just talking to myself. But we are going to become so much more powerful. Worry not. Oh wait, what the? I swear that guy just teleported there or something like that after, like, you just tell, like, I wasn't hit by Nullifier, but it got nullified. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just, like, snatched from one location to the other. Dude. It was almost like he'd rubber banded over there. Hang on. Wait, go. Right on it. Alright. Assault mode. Glorious. $2,000. Brilliant. Alright, but we can do better than that though. Alright, here we go. Come on. Luba Lens, give. Come on, do the thing. Give me a Luba Lens. Here we go. Give me a Luba Lens. Come on. Luba Lens. Drum roll. Victory's mine!
All share in this bounty.
It's the same relics before as well.
As long as you can.
Alright. Don't worry, Lotarino, I shall do exactly that. Now, let's continue getting more and more focus. Because we might not have a Lua Lens, but we're still going to be getting a whole lot of XP. And we will get a Lua Lens. Whether it be today, or whether it be tomorrow. Or whether it be any other day, we shall do more than borrow. I don't know, I tried way too hard for that. Right. Yeah, we'll go for. Well, just like usual, we will go till 40 minutes because we can. We will get the Lua Lens, and we're still going to get a whole lot of XP. But not with this level of enemies, we won't. The Sentients will be showing up. There we go. Look at that. Fancy that happening.
Sentient scouts.
Okay, I didn't really get much there, did I? Oh, there we go. I got 2,000. That's all right. Right, come on, where are they? Where are these Sentients? Where are they? Tell me where the Sentient is. And then you have my permission to die. Come on. Where are they? There we go. There you go. I mean, my attack's on.
Sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Yeah, my Daxon like zapped it and it just looked and it just didn't even do anything with the sword. There you go, that's all the Sentient down. That's a whole host of enemies down, and a couple of them were Eximus. Glorious. There we go. Victory's mine. I am superior. There we go. 3,600. Lovely. Now all we need is a lure lens, and we can start multiplying this. It's like watching Genji from Overwatch use his ult the whole time. Mate, Exalted Blade is a very, very fun weapon. It might not be literally the most powerful, but it is. This is like my favorite. This is me in like peak enjoyment mode in Warframe. It's grinding for that one item in an endless horde of enemies. This is Warframe for me. This is if I was to try and advertise Warframe to someone, this would be what I would show them. Like the fishing bit, the like you know, something like that. I mean, I'd probably show them a few fishes. Like fishes can be pretty fun. What can I say? Excalibur's just the best. Yeah, I just show them like survivals and Exalted Blade. You know what I mean? And I just tell them pick Excalibur at the start. Good old Excalibur. There we go. Yeah, it's not like literally the most powerful Warframe or something like that. At least not in terms as far as like synergy goes. Yeah, we didn't really do great in terms of focus there. But at least as far as all the Warframes that I've used, is the most fun to use. I feel like that being said, I feel like I need to play Dark Sector, the game. Do you know about Dark Sector, Sage? Sorry if you're editing. Don't worry if not. But it's well, if you haven't heard of it, it was DE's first game, I believe at least. I don't actually know much about it. I need to, but the character that you play as in that is where Excalibur came from as a Warframe. They're not like connected by the story or anything, but I just mean that the design of Excalibur and one of the weapons in the game, the glaive, are the character that you play as and the weapon that you use in Dark Sector. So in oh, there we go, got some credits. So the character you play as in Dark Sector wears a suit, and that suit is Excalibur's, like it is the Excalibur Warframe. But obviously it's not meant to be a Warframe. It's like an Easter egg type of thing. You know, like it's not literally meant. Like it's not like Warframes don't exist in Dark Sector because it's not the same universe or anything like that. But it's just like a reference type of thing. There we go. Right. I appreciate you piling all the enemies on, as I don't have a focus lens game. A focus lens. There we go. Oh no, we still got some extra enemies. Goody for me. Alright, come on. What have we got? We got something in here. There we go. We've got a detonite ampule. I'll take it. I don't mind building yet more detonite injector. For the glory of the Mancunian Union. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, screw you. There we go. Get that fury back up. I think I need to. I think I need to do something about this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's run out. Sorry about the combo meter. Oh, there we go. It's coming back. Ah, there we go. Solar Sentience. Lovely.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Brilliant.
The Sentient has detected you. Fighters are coming.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm just watching this. The Exalted played Eximus thing now. Yeah, I can't wait to get a Blood Rush, man. We need Blood Rush, and then if we can get Blood Rush, like I do really want to know how much. Oh wow, you guys still here? No, you're not. All right. I need to get Blood Rush so that I can see how much. I feel like I should grind for Blood Rush like after I get it and try to get loads of platinum from it because it's such an annoying mod to get, you know, and apparently it's very valuable. It's a very good mod as well if they haven't changed it. So I mean, yeah, man, if you can get that. That'd be lovely. That'll probably go for like 20 platinum or something when max, if that. I mean, like, you know, if not more. But yeah, I'm actually still a Baruch Prime. I'm actually still a Baruch Prime blueprint, which got me 20 platinum. And now we're up to I believe 25 platinum. Means I can buy myself two weapons. I can buy myself a total of 4 weapon slots, and I'm going to use those weapon slots to purchase the basic Bratton, and then I'm also going to grind and build the build Bratton Prime. And I'm also going to do the same thing with the Burston, but obviously the Burston will take a while. So there you go. And then I'm gonna level them all up and all that kind of stuff before I do that. So yeah, mate. All right. What we got? We got 2,500, and then life will be good. Right. But yeah, I've made myself a little bit of a rule because I want to push myself to build more Prime stuff because I never really built a lot of Prime stuff to begin with anyway, like ever. Okay, right, I need to do something about these enemies because this Eximus douchebag doesn't seem to want to die, but I want him to die. So guess what? He's gonna. Oh, you're just not gonna fall out the sky, okay? There you go. Told you to die. On him. Yo. Good. Cubic diodes, if you say so. There you go. Alright. So our crit chance, I believe, is being improved by 110% because of the gladiator mod. Now, if I was to get like a full set of that, I'm very much wondering what that would look like in terms of I very much wonder what the crit chance on that would look like. Like, oh my goodness. Right, 3,300. I'll take it. Especially when we get like those even better damage ones on it. Like, I want to know if it's possible. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to know, is it possible? At the same time, I don't want. The thing is that I don't want to look it up either, because I feel like if it's no, I'll be disappointed. But I feel like if I figure out that it's a no by trying to do it, at least that stage of it will be fun. Like, at least trying to figure that out and to see how much I can get. At least that part will be fun. Oh, there you go. At least that aspect will be fun. Whereas if I just look it up and get the answer, I'll be like, oh, that's boring. There we go. Alright. Okay, nope. So I'm going to go back over here because, guess what? You're dead. And second, I want a focus lens because I need more focus. Alright, we've got less than 8 minutes. And then we're gonna get a focus lens. Because this is it. This is the one. There you go, got some carbines, because of course we did. Got him. Hey, Exalted Blade is not nearly as, like, I'm pretty sure we will double Exalted Blade's power. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not even close to full power. And it is glorious. Oh, here comes the Sentience. Here comes the fuzz. Oh damn it, now I need to watch health up again. 3,700, lovely. Alright. Now, there's the Oculus. Allow me to go say hi. Hi!
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient
That's
fighters.
the idea, Lotus. Right, these guys are shooting me quite a bit, so I'm gonna... There we go. Level myself up a bit. There we go. Nope, move. See, I want to get a focus lens before I kill that guy. That's the problem. That's what we need. Nope. Nice, come on. There we go. Now, rip and tear until it is done. There we go. That'll get us some XP, won't it? Mate, I love Exalted Blade. It's just, it's so good. I take it back. It is the most powerful thing in the game. No, I'm kidding. No, damn it! I wanted to count one more bit there. There we go. 4,300. Considering the fact that we don't even have a lure lens or an affinity booster, I will very much accept that lovely that lovely amount of focus. Oh boy, bloody for me. Yes, it's a thing now. All right. It all started here, you know. That was the origin. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Where do you think you're going? There you go. Right. 4 minutes. And it's the moment of truth. Oh, I just realised. There we go, got him. Go. Just force my way to victory. No, how dare you? Oh, did a bit of damage there. But I think I did more. How dare you? Go away. Nope, I will win this. He's not dying quickly enough. Only a second. There we go. Took out his mate that was defending him, and then there you go. He died. He died like he didn't even live. 3,900. That is lovely. And I will take it. Now, I'd appreciate some shields. Thank you. Go, 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 go. I'm the victor. You are not. Go away. Alright. Brilliant. Alright, I'm not sure if we'll be encountering many more Sentients here. Have we already had our Sentients for this side? Oh, I'm not sure we have, actually. Nope. How are you going to be it can't be a life leech if you've got no life to, you can't be a life leech if you've got no life to leech. No, because I'm the life to leech, never mind. Can't leech life if you've got no life. That's the one. Well, you're a douchebag. Yep. 3,800. Lovely. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. There we go. Alright, we took a bit of damage there, but we got a load of health. We got all that health back. Brilliant. Arcane Grace. Lovely. And then also, mate, by the way, that's literally, Arcane Grace has saved me so many times, and it's literally unranked. Like, wait until it's ranked 3, and we'll be bloody immortal. Not literally, but, like, we are going to be hard to kill. But it's going to get us through a few more, it's going to protect us for a few more dozen levels, you know? Here we go. Whoa. There we go, almost got nullified.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
So they are. Let's give them one.
The Sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Mate, I don't know, man. The fact that killing a Sentient. I know this game not making you sweat. Your focus is top tier. Oh, thanks. It's not. Trust me. This isn't the top tier focus. This is hang on. Yo, 2,600 really. I was hoping to get a lot more than that. Oh, I just realised we're nearly at 40 minutes, which means it's time to reset.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
No comment. No comment. No comment. Like, honestly, a better reward would be finding a super secret line of dialogue from the Lotus that says, "We didn't find anything, keep fighting." That would be a better reward than what I just got. Like, wow. That was my reward for fighting for 40 minutes. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. So I'm not sure if you know what Deimos is really, but no, you have top tier focus. I've got. It's not top tier focus, trust me, but thanks. That's Deimos right there. This is the place that you unlock upon opening, I think it's Mars. Wait, I think it'll say here, won't it? Once you open up the Mars relay, there's Archwing, and then no. There it is. Yeah, the Heart of Deimos quest. Yes, you unlock Deimos after completing that quest. Got an itch. Excuse me. And this is the Orokin Derelict tile set. That's literally all it is. There's nothing new about it. It's just it's the Orokin Derelict tile set. It's now Deimos. You don't have to build keys to get into them. I can just load up a mission whenever I like. Obviously, you still have the hobbled keys that get you into the vaults, that get you the special mods. So, in terms of the story, this quest was released, like, just a little bit before. I can't remember if it was released after Railjack. I'm not sure, but it was released just a little bit before the new war, and it introduces a mechanic which.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Honest, do you know what I'm looking at right now? I'm literally looking at a moon of infested. But okay, we've got. It literally introduces a new weapon against the Sentients. As the Sentients are reaching the height of their power. Not only, I hate the story implications of that new weapon, but we won't bother getting into that. Like you literally unlock that quest before you even find out the Sentients are a thing. Like I went into it before, but the railroading on this game is atrocious. Anyway, let's get one more 40-minute run into this, and then
Your job is to
we'll
distract
call
the
it.
enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
Sorry, Lotus, you were saying? There we go.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold
Well,
on.
I shall remove their ability to choke, shall I? There we go. Ah, look at that. We're 20 seconds in, and we already have a focus focus lens. Bloody for me. Alright. Off we go. Where are we off to? Okay, I just realised I don't want to be in this area because it's going to be full of nullifiers doing their thing. Alright. Let's go in this direction. We're not really going to be getting a lot of focus right at the minute because there's not really going to be a lot of enemies. It's just a bunch of mowers, and it's not really. There's no Xmas enemies. Let's find a different location.
Prepare for life support.
Well, I don't want to be here, do I? We're probably going to get like 200 focus on this. Not even 200 focus. Wow, are you kidding me? That's actually dead. That is actually insult.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Why? Thank you,
Will
Lewis.
buy you more time.
Well, it will do that, but quite frankly, I've got 40 minutes, so oh well. Look at us go. Get a bit of you. There you go. Stock up. Nope. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. No. No. I refuse. No. Okay. Right. Well, I refuse, but it happened anyway. Right. I need to find like a different room or something, and it's not going to be this way. So, oh well. Right. Let's go this way. Come on. No, I'm not letting you dodge Exotic Blade and get away with it. Absolutely not. Doesn't happen. Not in the script. Seriously, look at the script. Look at the Warframe script. It's not in there. You won't find an example of somebody dodging Exotic Blade. It's just not there.
Get ready for a capsule.
I wonder what Warframe script. What comes up? I wonder if you look up Warframe script. Just find the IMDb page or something. All right. 292, right, so we've gotten... I'm pretty sure we've just gotten, like, combined... I'm pretty sure our total focus right now is 400, exactly. Like, we need to do better. Can I just point out, by the way, that how seemingly small this map is right now? Like, I swear I've just gone through, like, every door. I swear I've just gone through, like, every door, and there's nothing anywhere. There we go. Let's go in this direction. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's everyone follow us down here. I'm just gonna get a bit of loot, let them all catch up, and then we should be good to do. There we go. So now we're getting somewhere. Screw you. All right, now we'll start getting focused. We'll start getting energy, and things will be good for us. No, I don't want to be here. I've gone all the way back. And here we go. We've got Sentience. Lovely.
Oculists.
They're gonna tell me that didn't hit you now.
Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
You do that. I'm gonna get you. And then when I kill you, you're gonna give me 300 energy because you do that.
Sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
That's the idea, Lotus. All right. Nope. My TV's turning itself off. What are you doing? Boom. Off we go. Why can't I move? What are you doing? That was odd.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks.
No, they can't.
Hit them with something else.
No, they can't, Lotus. That's a fact. There we go. Alrighty then, let's move location, shall we, so that I can actually not get nullified. Because quite frankly, that's really annoying when you get nullified, don't you agree? I don't know why there's always just a person chilling there, you know? Like,
when you are ready,
kind of befuddles me. It bewilders me. It bamboozles me. Alright, I'd appreciate focus lens because quite frankly we've been pretty slow up until this point. We need to pick up the pace a bit. And also, on top of those commands, I would politely request you go down lure lens because oh look at that, it's a focus lens. I think that means good things for this mission. We're gonna get a focus lens. We're gonna get a lure lens in this mission. It's gonna happen. It's known. It's in the script. Look up the Warframe script. It will be there. Toony Boy gets a lure lens. Toony Boy gets a lure lens on Monday, the 10th of April, 2023. There you go. There it is. There you go. Alright, come on. More focus. More Eximus. Always more. Damn it, we've got 489. That's not a good number. That is not a number. That is not a number. 489 is not a number. Cool. Aha! Focus lens. Brilliant. Nope, hang on. No, I think I just killed an Eximus enemy. But I needed him for focus. I needed him for training. There we go. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, give us a good number. It is 805. It's the best number that we've had all missions, so you know what? It's an improvement. As is the nature of something being best. It is an improvement over the thing that's not best. In case you were wondering. I can't do the rest of that song. Right. Here we go. One more Xmas enemies. Keep going.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The Sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright, I'm done. Sorry if you were getting into that. Alright. So, 1600, not a perfect number, but you know what? We're getting better and better. And we will get better and better the more Excalibur enemies show up. So, carry on. If it wasn't clear, Mass Effect music is among my favourite music. And the Suicide Mission from Mass Effect 2 is one of the best soundtracks in gaming. May I be so bold as to claim. Alright, where are we off to? We are going hither! Alright, come on. Come on, let's take advantage. More focus. More Eximus. Say it with me. More focus. More Eximus. Oh my god, there we go. Look at that. See, it worked. Come on. More focus. More Eximus. More Llewellyns. More focus. More Eximus. More Llewellyns. Let's go. Come on, it's gonna work. We have the plot armor. The last loot of survival of today's stream. Right, here we go. Give us some proper focus. A good number. 2,600. That's a good number. I'll take it. With me. Oh, look at that, more Eximus. I don't even have to say anything and they just show up. That's the power of our claw hammer. It does not go away, it does not falter. There we go. Alright. More focus. More Eximus. Oh wow, look at that, right there. I love memes. Alright. Oxium, lovely. What have we got? I'm going to say at least 2,000, but not more. Oh, look at that, 2,500. That was more than I thought. I was going to say I didn't feel like I'd killed loads of enemies, but I could smell a 2,000. Good. What are we up to? Alright, we're approaching 1,500, and I feel like it's been a while since we fought the Sentients. Have we even fought the Sentients twice this go? Have we even? Have we even? I feel like we haven't. Well, we might have. I'm not sure.
Look what our Tenno operative
All
just
strike.
found.
All right.
They could not do this without them.
If we get a mod, if we get a mod now, and we've got a mod at 15, which means we're not going to get a mod. It doesn't mean this really, but it means we're not going to get a mod at the next at 20 minutes. Oh, look at that! I figured the Sentients would be around the corner. And guess what? This will be the last lot. This will be the last corner they turn. Where are we off to? Hang on. Get rid of you guys. You guys are scaring off all the Eximus enemies.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient.
Memes are the best. If it wasn't for memes, I swear I wouldn't have social media. I mean, there is no other point, is there? I mean, why else would you go onto social media? Argue with people on Twitter? No. There we go. Well, that's... Nope. That's 4 out of 4 dead. There we go. 1,800. Alright, not the best number, but these guys were scaring off all the Eximus enemies. Oh, look at that. An Eximus enemy. Cheers for us. Indeed. Alright. You've got it stuck in my head now. I feel like I want to do that edit now. Alright, anyway. Alright, we've got a focus lens, which means we need to take advantage. There we go. More focus. More Eximus. More focus. More Eximus. Here we go, come on. Excuse me, where do you think you're going, Excalibur? Back over there. Yep, no, give me that. There we go. Get back out there, Excalibur. I've got an edge. There we go. I see you. No, no. There we go. Got him. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say we didn't get loads of Eximus enemies there, but we absolutely shall get more. No, another edge. There we go. Well, that was odd. I'm not quite sure what that ability was. Oh, almost got caught there. Absolutely not good, sir. How about you rethink? How about you rethink that decision? There we go. More focus. More Eximus. More focus. More Eximus. I feel like the way I was saying it then, it reminded me of Steve from the episode of American Dad. La de las manos. Where he thinks he's in Hogwarts, but he's just in some drug dealer's house. Love it. Oh my goodness! I've caught 2 Eximus doing something there. Oh, I'm afraid we can't be having that. Nope. Come on. There we go. That's going to give us a bit. There we go, 3,500. Makes up for what we've missed out on past couple of focus goes. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, mate. How about you just go screw yourself? The technology exists. Alright, come on, 40 seconds. We've got this. Right, one more focus. Come on. There you go. This is it. This is fate that this happens right at this time. All right, come on. More focus. More Eximus. More Lua lens. More focus. More Eximus. More Lua lens. More focus. More Eximus. More Lua lens. Nada las manos. Oh god damn it! I was really hoping for it to work. That would be great if that works. I was high-key praying for that to have worked. That would have been brilliant if it had worked. That would have been one for the ages if I'd actually gotten the Lua lens there. $2,700. I will take it. It's a worthy number. Look at us go. I need to figure out where to get a Vazarin. I need to figure out where to get a Vazarin lens from. Like, I've never seen Cetus selling them. Well, not selling them, like giving them as rewards. Which is very odd. Here we go, we'll go for another. Oh, here we go, here's Sentient here to show off. And die trying.
Those oculists are scanning the targets.
I'm sorry, what oculists? Alright.
The Sentient is on to
Oh, those oculists. Yeah, sorry about that. I may have just doomed with the origin system. Alright. Yeah, never in a million years. Unless Barrow has something to say about it, the bloody lunatic. Yeah, I've not forgotten that he did that. Everybody else might have, like, seen it as a joke and sort of gone like, ha ha ha, and forgotten that he literally despawned. He despawned like most of civilization and replaced it with a completely different civilization, and everyone might have just laughed it off as a joke. No, I haven't forgotten that. I've not forgotten that he's done that. Like, that's unforgivable. We've got scraping slide. Ew. 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 Here we go. Come on, more focus, more Eximus. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We might not be able to level up today, but we'll definitely level up one someday soon with focus like this. $2,700, lovely. I didn't really get to kill as many as I'd hoped for there because at the end I just kind of got knocked over, but you know what, it's absolutely fine because we still got to kill everybody. Nope, you douchebag. Nope, there we go, got him. Try to sneak him on me with a no fight, you loser. You know what, I think I'm going to title this this archive play of the game. You've inspired me now. Whoa! I forgot. No, screw you. Right, you, sir, are going to suffer the greatest fate of all, and that is the same fate that every other douchebag in this level has been suffering for the past 2 hours. There we go, 2,800, lovely. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking of some recent Star Wars news.
This bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
While I think about, you know what, maybe I need to go watch the OTing out. Just as like a bit of a. What can I say? I just watch the OT again, and I just enjoy it. You know. Alright, these enemies are getting into their 40s now, which means if I don't know, I didn't have a joke to follow that up. But you know, someday aren't we all? I got sad, didn't it? Right, focus. Let's go. As in we've got a focus lens. I'm not demanding myself that I focus. There we go. Alright, here we go, come on. More focus. More Eximus, more focus. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. Bruh. Fancy seeing you here. There we go. We got 4,000. Good lord. Look at us go. Why, thank you for the shield, Taxon. Oh wow. Did Taxon finish that guy off? Oh my goodness, Taxon. I hope the Sentients never have to 1v1 you. I swear he just finished that guy off. Wow. I wonder if I can make Taxon powerful. Like I could actually like get decent mods on him. Like I get decent enough mods on him, and
if they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Oh, oops! Maybe you should have told me that before, Lois. Oh wait, you did, and I did it anyway. Because guess what? Doesn't matter.
Detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh, look at that! That's 2 dead. That's 3 dead. That's 4. No, come on, move. 5. I have no idea if maybe I've already killed for 6, I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure I have, you know. I think I was just getting dragged around. Well, that's gonna get us. Oh, damn it. 5,000. Look at us go. Lovely. Now, that's a number I'm happy with. Now, just imagine if we had an affinity booster. And we had a. Oh boy. And we had. A lure lens. We had the very same. No, you douchebag. We had the very same lure lens that we're gonna have at the end of this in the next 11.5 minutes. All right. Hang on. There we go. Give me the oxygen before I bother with anything else. Get him. More Eximus, more focus. Come on, here we go. Come on, hurry on. More Eximus, more focus. More Eximus, more focus. More focus, more Eximus, more focus. $4,100 bloody for me. I kind of missed him there. I kind of wanted to go for the decapitation. Because the jump attacks do a lot more damage. Like a lot more damage. So I'm like, even at this like level 50, like if I got in close and got the headshot, that would have been great. So I think headshots do double damage. It does double the damage of whatever the hit would have done. So it's like if your hit was like is a red crit, then that headshot Exalted Blade, that headshot from Exalted Blade, especially if there's a jumping attack, is like it would be double the red crit. I think. I'm not 100%. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I love doing this in like the later stages of a mission where it's just like the enemies are just infinite. I mean, the enemies are always infinite, but I mean, like, they're very, very frequent, you know? Like, there's crowds of them all over the place, you know? You know what the thing is, by the way? This, Oh, there we go. 3,000. Alright, it's not as much as we've been getting before, but we can. It's still all right. Is the power of Exalted Blade right now? Literally isn't even. This isn't even like we've not even been using Radio Blind. Like Radio Blind, excuse me. When you blind or stun enemies like that, there's a mod that literally increases the amount of damage that you do to blinded enemies by 600%. And that wasn't even the mod that I was considering when I was talking about how powerful Exalted Blade gets. Like the only reason, like Exalted Blade's ability to kill people isn't what's going to stop us from using Excalibur in the later stages of like level 200 and all that. Like it's not. It's going to be the enemy's ability to kill me that has stopped me using Excalibur at those points, you know, like Exalted Blade scales. Exalted Blade gets very powerful. And you know what? You will never find a complaint from me about Exalted Blade being too powerful. Ever. No, you douchebag. Alright, fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, got him. No! Oh, douchebag. Alright, 4,800. Lovely.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Yep, don't worry, Lois. I've got that sorted. Soon enough, there will not be any sentient fighters because we are going to repel the sentients at each and every front that they choose to fight on. Because quite frankly, the locations of the battle should be completely and utterly their choice. But we're gonna beat them. Put it simply. There we go. Like so. All the sentients, all at once. Dead. I didn't even use radio line. There we go. Easy. There we go. We got the headshot there. It didn't end well for him. I still hear starting to edit the second video now, Matt. No worries, man. Absolutely no worries. I'm glad the first video seemingly went well. Gnashing Pyara? Dual daggers. Ooh. You say so. We got 3,800. Lovely. Alright, come on. 35,000. Where's his next focus on? What are we getting for 35 minutes? Come on, maybe the 35 minutes will have something interesting for us. Alright, where's the focus lines anyway?
Look what our Tenno operatives
Flow.
just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh, Flow. You mean that mob that I've had since like the beginning of the game? Okay, cool. Alright. I just wouldn't have expected Flow to like be in the drop tables of this kind of mission, that's all. Go for the headshots. There we go. Alrighty then. Now that's what you call a mind trick. Right, I'll tell you what. How about I get rid of him? There we go. Got there eventually. 4,200. You will find no disagreements from me, sir. Here we go. Carry on. Mate, mowing down ridiculous amounts of enemies with a solid blade is peak Warframe. I say it all the time, but this will not get old. Like, Syndicate missions, they get old. Seers missions and playing and like Fortuna and stuff like that, they get old. They get a bit. I can get burnt out on them and get tired of them relatively quickly. Doing this, oh no, it doesn't happen. Here we go. Alright, we got 3 minutes and 7 seconds, and then we get to get a lot more focus. No. He's back. I'm back here. I'm not done with you. Now I am. Go away. Got him. Alright, we didn't get lows, but we got 3,600. It's a decent amount. Brilliant. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I died for the first time. He one-shot me, the douchebag. No, can you... Thank you. You may one-shot me in the field of battle for a day, but against... But you may one-shot me against... you may one-shot me in the field of battle for a day. But against the power of Exalted Blade, there can be no victory. There we go. There we go. Good old Sentience. For the last time today. See you guys in a bit.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Don't know what you mean, Lotus. There's no one here.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I mean, I won't be in a minute and a half, so there you go. Right, come on, let's hurry up. I need 300. I need 300. There we go. 2,300. Not a perfect amount, right, or anything, but guess what? We're fine. Keep going, keep going. Kill, kill. Push. There we go. Okay, look at how quickly we can get so much, like so much combo counter. There we go. Less than a minute. Come on. More focus. More Eximus. More focus. More Eximus. More focus. More Eximus. More Llewellyns. More Eximus. More focus. More Llewellyns. More Llewellyns. More focus. More Eximus. More Llewellyns. More Eximus. More focus. I declare at this moment in time, as the last reward for the stream, victory is mine.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Does that look successful to you, Lotus? Are you guys searching the wrong ship? It's got to be here somewhere. Surely, like it's got to be here somewhere, right? Like it's got to be. You guys searching the wrong ship or something, man. Like if I look out for like. Can I just make sure that you guys are on the right ship? If I look out a window, can you like wave to me? Alright, anyway. Here we go. Cleanse infested. Okay. Okay. Alright. Off we go. We've got loads of focus anyway, so oh well. Alright, boom, we're done. Ribbon Sliver, there we go. Strafing Slide, Gnashing Pyara, whatever. 100k, sure, why not? We got 70,000 focus. That's a nice amount. Oh wow! I was gonna say we're 40,000 focus away from being able to get the next upgrade. Like if I go over here now, it'll be there. Yeah, mate. The war within, if you say so, but not just yet. Not just yet. Go over here. Focus. Active. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's it. Ooh, that's enough. I thought it was 365. Brilliant. Hey guys. Hey guys. Do you know how we were talking about Halo before? Once I spend all of this, we were talking about Halo for ages before. Once I spend all of that focus, I'll have 107. I'll have 117 focus left. Alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And have a splendid day. However, before we disappear, we're gonna raid. So, let's have a bit of a look. I enjoyed my stay. I'm glad you did. I hope you have a splendid day, good sir. Right, let's get Twitch open real quick. Let's have a look. Here we go. Let's see who's active, who's about.
Tenno. The balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
I'm sure it is. We wouldn't have it any other way, except without that, so there you go. Here we go. Let's have a look. Right. Raid, who we got? Earth Steph.
Counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Prickly Pisces is playing Mass Effect though. But Lineage is playing Batman and Return to Arkham Asylum though. Lineage, sure. Yet again, why not? Why break from tradition? Start raid. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid. End stream. Bye.